morning, guys. Oh, let me clean my camera. What is on there? I don't know what's on my camera, but that looks pretty gross. Anyway, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you all what I'm going to feed my family this week. It's the first, not this week, today even, sorry. It's the first day of the half term, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. When you looked at, or when I looked on my phone, this week it just said it was going to rain the whole week, but today it is amazing. Chris went down to the beach first thing this morning and went swimming in the sea. It's like his, I don't know, he's just, he loves it. He gets up really early and he goes down there and it's kind of like his ice bath. He loves doing it after a game day or training, anything like that, but now it's kind of become like an everyday kind of thing. I obviously just stay in bed and babysit the boys. It's a bit too chilly for me to go in, but I am tempted to try every now and then. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to show you guys what I feed my family today. So we've all just had breakfast already. The boys, like breakfast in our family, apart from me, breakfast is like, I'd probably say like as big as dinner. The kids have like 2 or 3 breakfasts. They're just really, really hungry in the morning. I don't know if anyone else's kids are like that, but mine just love a breakfast. When Chris went down to the beach, he went to a little like patisserie place on the seafront and he got these little, tiny little kind of like pain au chocolat. So the boys had 2 of those each, but they were really little. They weren't full size. And then they had a bagel with butter, and then they made themselves a smoothie. So they've had like a real full-on breakfast. I'm hoping that's going to keep them full until lunch, because they are quite big snackers, my kids, and they just seem to always be hungry. But when I do give them snacks, I try and give them healthy snacks. Anyway, today's video is a collab with my lovely friend SJ Strum. SJ is literally one of the nicest people I have ever met in my life. She is a veggie. She's actually, I think that she has gone vegan now, but her family haven't. And I always get asked so many times on my channel for more veggie meals. So I thought by us doing a collaboration today, then you guys could head over to her channel and subscribe and get loads of kind of like veggie meal inspiration ideas over there. So you can come to me for a bit of everything, and her if you want like vegan and veggie ideas. SJ also does every Monday on her channel, she does a baby name Monday. So if you are someone who is pregnant and thinking of baby names, or even if you're getting a pet and you're thinking of names for a pet, then she is definitely the channel that you want to go and subscribe to. And she's just, like I said, such a lovely person. So I'm going to take you through my day, show you guys what we've had. I'm just going to rewind this video back a little bit so I can just show you the smoothie that I have every single morning when I wake up. It's so delicious. It's full of antioxidants. It's got acai berry, acai, I can never say that. People have told me how to say it so many times, but I still can never ever say it. So I'm gonna, like I said, just rewind this back a little bit, and then every single time we eat today or drink, I will show you what we are having. Right, so for my breakfast, I am making myself a smoothie. So in my smoothie, I buy these acai berries. They come in these little like pouches, 100-gram pouches. They come frozen, and then you just stick them in your freezer and take one out each day when you want one. And then I put in 1 banana, about 100 mils of oat milk. I do 100 mils of water, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 2 teaspoons of this flaxseed. And then I just whiz everything up in my NutriBullet, and it's a delicious morning smoothie with loads and loads of goodness. Quickly, I wanted to say, if you overhear from SJ's channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I post loads of different foodie content on my channel. Every Sunday there's a new recipe idea or foodie related video. So if you need some meal inspiration, then I would love for you to hit that red button down below. Also, I just do loads of family vlogs on my channel on hacks and yeah, things like that. So if you like that kind of thing, then I would love for you to stick around. Rory's just washing out some grapes for him and Jamie. Jamie's about to go off to football, so they're just having a little snack before he goes, and this is what they've chosen. It's always you who has to get all the snacks for you and your brother, isn't it? You're gonna eat the whole lot?
Yeah, we always do.
Oh, I'll have one. Delish. Right, it's 11 o'clock now and I haven't had my morning coffee yet. So usually at around 11 o'clock I like to have like an oat flat white or something, and I feel like it just fills me up a little bit because I do get quite peckish when it gets to about 11 o'clock in the morning. Chris has just taken Jamie down to football. He's got a little like tournament today. It's only a 2-hour tournament. So he is down there with Jamie, and Rory and I are going to just take Lulu for a quick walk over to some nice like green fields near us. So instead of me having a coffee at home, I'm going to have a coffee out. There's a nice little cafe on the walk, so I'm going to stop there and have a little oat flat white, I think, while we're out.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air.
Right, we have just got home from our walk. Oh my gosh, it was so lovely over there. Like the day is so nice today, and there was a massive rainbow over the whole like green that we were walking on. It was beautiful. So we stopped at the little cafe and I had an oat flat white, and then Rory said he was hungry, shock. So I ordered him a bacon, sausage and ketchup baguette. It was enormous. It was literally like from there to here. It was so big, and he gave me 2 bites. That was all I was allowed to have. So I'm absolutely starving now. It's 12:30 now. We were out for an hour and a half. It was just honestly just so nice. Sorry, I've got my washing machine on in the background. So what I'm going to make myself now is a bagel, and I've got some salmon, some cream cheese, and then I'll put some black pepper on top, and I'll also put a little bit of lemon juice on as well. Chris and Jamie are going to be home like literally any minute now, so I'm going to make Chris the same as me, and then Jamie wants to have a ham and soft cheese bagel instead. So that's what you're going to have for lunch now, and then for dinner tonight I'm going to make a really delicious risotto. So loads of people actually ask me like where I get my food inspiration from when it comes to cooking, and if I'm honest, I kind of get it from everywhere. I get it from foods I ate when I was growing up, foods that I just look in my cupboards and think, what can I make out of this? But I also get my inspiration from places like Gusto and HelloFresh and cookbooks, but I always just like adapt recipes a little bit. So tonight I'm actually going to be making a Gusto risotto. It's so good. It's really good. So whenever I make a risotto, I always like follow these sort of steps, but just change up the ingredients. But tonight I'm making a mushroom and bacon, like crispy bacon. We're always gonna have loads of bacon today. Mushroom and crispy bacon risotto. It's so good. And you don't need many ingredients for this at all. So stay tuned because that is coming up very soon on this video. Okay, it is now 4:30, so I thought I would start making dinner. Jamie's just feeding Lulu. The boys have got some jobs that they need to do in a day. So Rory feeds Lulu in the morning, and then Jamie feeds Lulu. Oh dear. That's it, pop it back in. Jamie feeds Lulu in the afternoon. So he's just doing that, and I'm just about to start dinner. So like I said, we are going to be having a mushroom and crispy bacon risotto tonight. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, and then I'm going to tell you everything that I'm going to have in this mushroom and crispy bacon risotto.
I love risotto.
So Lulu's having her dinner now.
Do you say pour?
Oh, it didn't say pour.
Sit, pour, go.
Like I said, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what ingredients I'm going to use for this risotto, and then I'll just take you through the cooking process of it, and I'll show you what it looks like when I dish up as well. Okay, so here are all the ingredients that you need for this risotto. So I've got some bacon, I've got 1,000 mils of chicken stock, I've got some mushrooms here, so I just break my mushrooms up instead of dicing them and slicing them, much quicker and easier. I've got some risotto rice, I've got some cheese, I have got garlic. Oh, here, I've already like diced up 1 onion and 3 garlic cloves as well in here. And then I've also just got some salt and pepper as well. And then I'll just finish it off with like some parsley or something on the top. So what you want to start off by doing it to make this risotto is just fry off your bacon until it's nice and crispy. And then you want to remove it from the pan. Then you want to put in your onion and garlic and just saute those off for a little bit. Once those have sauteed, you want to add in your mushrooms as well and cook those for about 5 minutes or so. If the mushrooms let off some water, then don't worry, because you're obviously going to be putting in loads more liquid in as well. So keep all the liquid that comes off your mushrooms for the risotto. Then you just want to pop your risotto rice into your pan with your onions and your garlic and your mushrooms, and then just stir that through a little bit and cook the risotto rice until it goes translucent. Then you are ready to add in your stock. So like I said, I've got 1,000 mils here. So I'm going to start off with about 500 mils to begin with. And then as my risotto rice absorbs the liquid, I will just keep on adding more. If you find that you need more stock than you have got here, just keep on adding water until your risotto rice is nice and cooked through. Once my risotto rice is nearly cooked, I will then add in half my grated cheese that I will be using for this recipe, and I'll keep the other half for people to put on top. And then I will just serve up. I will just get some of the cooked bacon bits and then scatter those over the top, along with a bit more cheese and some parsley as well. This is our after dinner movie. Don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but this is called The Octopus Teacher, or My Octopus Teacher. It's amazing. So Chris and I watched it the other day, but we're going to watch it today with the boys because I just think it's such a good lesson, such a lovely story behind it. So yeah, that's what we're going to watch now. It honestly is such a sweet movie. We are still watching My Octopus Teacher, and definitely fancy a little bit of something sweet. So we've got some digestive biscuits, and we've also got
whip.
But these are kind of like Milky Ways.
Yeah, but they're worse.
So we're gonna have a little treat, but they're worse.
Yeah, I don't really like
Actually, I agree. I buy these, and then I also buy like
so like
Rory's also eating a carrot. Look how big that carrot is.
It's called Dreamer Caramel.
Yeah, and they definitely don't taste the same as a Milky Bar does, but they're still yummy. A Milky Way, that's it. But they're still yummy. So we're going to have a little treat now while we finish off My Octopus Teacher. Right, it's the next day now, and I completely forgot to finish this video last night. I'm so sorry. I always forget to do that. Whenever I do a day in the life or like what I eat in the day or whatever, when it comes to the evening, I just forget. So last night we watched My Octopus Teacher, and then I started watching some Zac Efron on TV as well, and I fell asleep on the sofa. That's like the worst thing you could do. So I literally crawled upstairs, washed my teeth, and then I went straight to bed, and that's why I forgot. So anyway, I ended up having 3 digestive biscuits last night. I also ended up having about 4 hot waters. I'm one of those people who I don't really like normal cold water. I mean, I'll drink it when I'm really thirsty, but I love having boiling waters throughout the day, and I find that that is the way I hydrate myself. So I had loads and loads of hot waters yesterday. Oh, sorry about that. That was Chris. So if you're watching this and you got to the end, then thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. If you're new here from SJ's channel, then thank you again for coming over and seeing what I'm all about. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.